guys, welcome back to another episode. First, a shout out and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Let's get into this look. So I was rocking my Modern Mom on the Move shirt as I was listening to the Modern Mom on the Move conference for the year. Theme was manifestation, so as I'm priming my face here with my MK foundation primer, I was listening to all the wonderful speakers that Brittany had this year. So after the conference today, I am going to an outdoor dinner. So I'm wearing my powder foundation because I do believe it'll last a little bit longer for me. And in addition to that, I'm trying out the Mary Kay powder foundation brush. I love using the actual brush that's designed for foundations. Testing it out, it felt light and fluffy, how you would expect a powder foundation brush to be. So giving that a try, dipping it right in, warming up the powder, and applying it right on the face. Alright, I chose to wear powder foundation for this event because I think I've said before, I feel like powder foundation is less likely to come off on my mask. So today I do have to do a full face because I am at a restaurant outside, so I do have to take the mask off and I don't want to look too crazy. And I think the brush did a pretty good job with the application there. Thumbs up on that one. Alright, so then after foundation, going in with the concealer, I'm using that same method I talked about before, kind of getting the concealer in the corner of the eye, then the outer corner of the eye, then blending out from there. But before I can blend, I definitely needed to clean off my brush. It was dirty. Again, do it as I say, not as I do. Please start with clean brushes. So this was my first Mother's Day, and I have to say it was a perfect Mother's Day. So thank you to little baby Carter and both my husband for that. Definitely appreciate it. Right, so after concealer's all blended out, I'm gonna go in with some setting powder, make sure that does not move. And again, the eyes look good. And then continuing with the eyes, going in with the volumizing brow tint as usual. So anyone that knows me knows I've had a number of challenging jobs over the past few years. I would have to say the hardest job I've ever had in my life is being a mom. It's chaos. Some days can be pure chaos, but at the end of every day, it's also the most rewarding thing I've ever done in my life. When people say your whole life changes, that's an understatement. Like I said before, I used to sit and do my makeup for like an hour just because I could, just because I had free time. Now I couldn't even tell you what free time looks like. It looks effortless here, with everything nice and put together in the video, but it takes some work. It takes teamwork for sure. Thankfully, I have a good partner that will watch the baby as I work on these eyebrows with my eyeliner pencil to make it all come together nicely. Alright, so getting into the eye look for today. I've already primed with my eye primer, so now I'm going to go in with my favorite eyeshadow, Cinnabar, to get the base started. And this time I'm using a denser brush to really pack it in to get some good color payoff here, as you can see. Then once Cinnabar is down, I'm going to actually go in with a darker color Espresso for the outer corner to again just deepen the eyes, give it a look. And please be advised, if you see me talking in this video, I'm not talking to myself. I am actually on the phone this time. Not that I don't talk to myself, but this time I was on the phone. So as I laugh to myself, I'm just blending those colors out, blending it together to lay down the lid color. Right, and for the lids, I'm using this pretty purple color. I think I've used it maybe last year for a live, Sweet Plum. So continuing the mom discussion, and I guess theme we can call it for today, I use makeup as really my me time, my self-care. What do you use? Is it makeup? Is it just reading a book? Is it watching TV? I feel like as a mom or as a parent even, you have to find a hobby or something that you can do to kind of sit back and relax once, you know, the chaos finally settles. And I find makeup is definitely it for me. Alright, so Sweet Plum is down on both eyes, and like I said, I wanted to kind of lighten it up a little bit, so I'm going to use liquid shadow in the color Pink Starlight just on the center of the lids. So I'm just going to pop some right on my finger and just blot it in a little bit, and then I'll go back with the brush to blend it out, so it just looks like you can see the reflection of the light just going straight down the middle of the eye. Alright, then to finish the eye look, going with the liquid eyeliner and of course mascara. Alright, so I'm feeling pretty fancy today, so I feel like doing some sculpting. So I'm going to use my contouring stick in the color Sculpt 2 to get some contour going. So again, you know, on the cheeks, jawline, and then around the forehead. I'm going to blend that out, and again, I talked about this last week. I really should get a different brush or even a beauty sponge to blend this out. I always forget until I sit down to actually blend it, of course, but the brush gets the job done. Brushed it a little too well on one side, so I went back, add a little more contour, but no big deal. NBD. Then along with contouring comes highlight, so then I'm going to use my highlighting stick in the color Rose. I think that's the color Rose. I like this highlighting stick because you can be precise with it. So as you can see, I'm using it under the eyebrows, right on the brow bone, to get the highlight going there, right on the nose, Cupid's bow, and get kind of that precision with that highlighting stick. Love it. Alright, then to finish the look, I'm going to use my Ultra Stay lip color. I think I've done a mini video on this, but like I said, I will be wearing a mask. I'm taking it on and off for dinner, so I want a color that's not going to budge. So this is a two-step kit. You start with the color, applying that first, and you have to be careful because this starts drying down instantly as soon as you put it on the lips. And I will say, while I do like this product, it kind of tingles when you put the color on, but don't worry, it's okay. It's just drying down, so it has that ultra stay, ultra lasting effect. Alright, then once the color is on, go back with the second step, which is kind of the clear glossing looking color, and you just put that right over, and you know, once that color has dried, the gloss seals everything in, so it looks perfect. I know many brands have products like this, but I'm always so amazed by it. Look at that. And with that, the look is done. Just time to get changed, get the hair together, get out the house. What do you all think? Thank you all for watching another video, another look. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks so much.